it's the positions that we're in all the time, you know, on the job, right?
Of course, you're bending.
Yes, and crawling in closets and things like that,
Yeah.
you know. So, you know, that's the biggest problem. I find it depressing, you know, because I really love my job. You know? I like doing what I'm doing, but I see that there's going to be problems down the road. I can see, you know, I always thought that I would be able to carry on. Like some of our guys that work are in their late 70s.
Oh, late 70s.
You know,
That's getting up there, yeah.
and they're doing fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I can slow down. You know, I'm not going to do overtime anymore. I can see that's going to have to be something I'm not going to be able to do.
Yeah.
As much as I like to do the overtime, because you know there's extra money. Yeah, you know, but what's more important? You know, like the doctor.
The health is more important.
I went to the hospital when this happened with the fall, and the doctor gave me a letter at the hospital and told me I had to take a minimum of 2 months off.
Oh, right.
I never had a doctor give me a letter telling me that before, right? He said it's imperative that I take at least 2 months off.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, when he says that, you know, like, I figure that, you know, you gotta heed what he says, right? And do it, right?
Yeah.
So I did. But, you know, that in itself is pretty boring too, sitting around the house for 2 months,
It's like
you know?
bloody COVID.
Yeah, exactly, you know, so,
Oh,
you know, what do you do, right? Yeah. No, it's exactly what, you know, the way I feel about it, right? But I did it because I want to get back to work. And another thing, you know, my office, they pay me for my time, you know, being off, and I appreciate it, but I feel bad that, you know, they have to pay me, you know, for nothing, right? But you know, they've just been great with me, right? And they know, right? You know, well, because most of the problems that I have, though, are work related. You know what I mean? So that's where it's at. You know. I'm going to fill this sink up to the top and then let it go. Hopefully that will help push anything else out. If that doesn't do it, well, then I'm going to have to bring a different machine upstairs here now. Yeah, I'll cut the pipe here and I'll...
What a plumber had to do that once.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, you know, the 25 feet isn't catching it.
It's like this size.
Yeah, it's a K50 machine, is what we call it. Yeah, spins the cable around it. It does a good job, and it can go as far as we want it to go.
Right, yeah.
But you got to bear in mind that we are pretty much on the top floor, so you know, like one up, right? 2 up. Oh, okay.
22,
Oh, there is 23. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming you're retired? Yeah. So how's it going?
You know, people ask retired people what do you do, and they say I'm busier than I was working. I mean, it's stupid.
Well, it's funny you say that. Now, my friends...
my husband is the TV, well, he's older than that, he's 70 years old.
Uh-huh.
And he's a big TV watcher, but I mean, I rarely watch TV, I don't have time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you see, and I rent my, I have a 2-bedroom apartment in my basement, and I rent it out to to my good friends. The same people, I've rented it to them for donkey's years.
Right,
But I noticed, now they're both retired, and I noticed they're in and out more than I am. You know? I haven't a clue what the hell they're doing, but but they're always on the move somewhere, you know, so... And Delia, she's 76, and she likes to go out and see her friends, and she comes home late. I'm always telling her, Delia, stop coming home late, because I'm worried about her, you know, so much shit goes on at sea, you know? she's a stubborn lady. Just doesn't want to listen. You know, set in her ways. So I bought her a can of mace.
In case, for protection.
Well, they actually call it, for coyotes and things like that.
Oh,
But
basically.
it's like a bear spray,
Like
but
a
it
bear
is, yeah, but that would, because I don't think you can actually carry a can of mace, but a
No.
can of spray for coyotes and things, because
Yeah.
we live up in Scarborough, up on the bluffs.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
so,
there's coyotes around here. There's coyotes in the ravine.
Oh, they're everywhere. Yes. Well, we've had a lot of problems, you know, with them going after other animals and things, right?
Yeah.
So I
They're
told,
looking for dinner.
that's right. So I told her, you know, you carry that when you come to, because she has to pass a park area. I told her when you come to that area, just take that out of your pocket and just hold it in your hand. And if
Yeah.
anybody bothers you, just spray it in their face and get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
You know, it's as simple as that. It's self-defense, right?
Yeah.
You know. And I also told her, you know, and she stopped doing it now, don't carry a purse. You know, and I know you women love to carry
People are looking for cash, basically, right?
I know that, you know, they grab her purse and she's the type of person that may want to put up a struggle,
Yeah.
you know.
I never have more than $50.
It doesn't matter. These idiots don't know that.
So you want my $50? Sure, here you are.
I know, it's just the identification and shit like that, so
Yeah.
to replace it, it's hard, right?
Oh, yeah, it's
You know,
okay.
but yeah, but that's, you know, that's all I can tell her, you know, like just things like that, other than the fact that, you know, you should be home, you know, before, 11, 12 o'clock at night, you know what I mean? And if you're going to be that late with friends, stay there.
Take a taxi.
Exactly. You know, there's so many options, but, you know, some people are just so damn stubborn and they won't give you the satisfaction. That's exactly what I put it down to. She just wouldn't give you the satisfaction of listening to me, you know. So, you know, there it is, right?
Yeah, I'm on the subway late some evenings, but never after midnight.
Yeah.
The latest I'm on the subway is sort of the odd time when so I'm home.
Oh, but a lot of stupid things have been happening, you know.
You could be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
The other day, my friend, he owns a security company, and he always sends me things in the area, you know, if anything happens, right?
Yeah.
Well, he sent me this picture, this video, and these guys, this video was captured off of a security camera
Yeah.
at the back door.
Yeah.
And 4 guys were trying to get into the back door of this place.
Right.
2 of them had guns, and they failed to get in, and they left. But somehow the police caught them,
Oh.
and that was it. But the point is, they're trying to get into your house, and they got guns. You know what I mean? Well, what are you going to do about that? You know?
I wouldn't put up a fight if somebody has a gun.
Hell no.
Okay,
you
go
know.
ahead, whatever you
But-
want.
I know, but you